There are medical items to keep on hand, obviously, but there are certain items you must have in hand. Keep them on hand, not just for crap hits the fan, but everyday life. And as a doctor, let me tell you, having these items literally may save the life of you or a family member. And I've listed 7 of them here for you. I'll link them below too for your convenience. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is a tourniquet, not just a tourniquet, by the way, but a Gen 7 cat tourniquet is a must. It's worth its weight in gold, because you can get tourniquets, all kinds of really cheap ones too. But listen, if you're bleeding out on an extremity, you don't want to put it to one of those cheap tourniquets. You want to put it in something that will stop that bleeding to make it so, well, if you bleed out, obviously you're going to die. So pick up this tourniquet, a Gen 7, not just any tourniquet. Next up, a 6-inch Israeli trauma bandage. And it's not just a bandage, but the way it clips on there holds your wounds very well. And same thing, incredible. You could buy just some gauze and elastic bandage, but these Israeli bandages are incredible for the fact that they put pressure on the wound. I'll make a video soon when we talk about ways to stop bleeding. Direct pressure is one of the main ways to do it, and this Israeli bandage does that for you. Number 3, QuikClot gauze. It's not just gauze, but a hemostatic gauze, which means it stops blood flow. And in the military, when these came around, wow, what a game changer. And we have the QuikClot, the powder you put on, but this gauze, which has the powder embedded into it, oh yeah, it's incredible. Very good at hemostatic, stopping the bleeding. Number 4, a twin pack of a vent chest seal. And it's good on the package, it actually tells you how to use it. But same thing, as a doctor, I'm going to start going through videos showing you how to use all these individual items. So this and the other ones, pick them up, so that way when you make the videos for it, you'll be able to use it and practice it. And maybe have one to practice with, or possibly have a few on hand. All right, get the vent seals. Getting traumatic puncture wounds to your lungs obviously can do you in more than one ways, by the way. I'll talk about in the future how that happens. But having this chest seal will make it so your lung doesn't completely collapse. Number 5, every house should have one of these, a choking rescue device. It's a portable airway suction device for choking. And these kits are made for both kids and adults. Of course, I love to teach, and I've performed the Heimlich maneuver. It's a fantastic maneuver. I will tell you right now, by the way, don't just do the Heimlich maneuver on anybody. There's certain criteria to look for. But the sucking device makes it easy. It will literally suck out the stuff for you, so you don't have to worry about knowing exactly how to do the Heimlich maneuver correctly. As soon as these came on the market, I picked one up quick for my family. Next is a SAM Splint. This one's the ever-ready First Aid Universal Aluminum Splint. It's called a SAM Splint. But this is the generic version, which is much more inexpensive. And these are great because it's just aluminum with padding on it. You can conform it to anything you need to, for example, for a broken bone or possibly some kind of joint injury. SAM Splints are awesome, especially when you get the generic ones, much cheaper. And lastly, also inexpensive, do not go without medical scissors, or as we call it, trauma shears. And yes, they will cut through pennies. So strong, so powerful, you need to be able to take things off of people like clothes, for example, or seatbelts, or whatever may get in the way. And these trauma shears just cut through it like there's no tomorrow. All right, there you go. There's 7 things for you. Obviously, we can add stuff to the list, and that's what I ask you now. In the comments below, what would you add to this list of things you must have for your medical gear? I really like to see it. But again, I linked everything below for your convenience. Makes it much easier. Click on it. Of course, it actually helps us out as a channel. Your price won't change, but it gives us a little bit of boost, which we always say thank you. We say thank you anyway, guys. Goshen prepping people, we are the best. I love the followers here because we do this common sense prepping and preparedness, not doing it with our head cut off and wigging out and everything else. So there you go. There's 7 items for you. I hope you pick these up. And again, I will make videos in the future on how to actually use every single one of these. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.